Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Victoria and this is Time and Tenderness. On today's exciting video, we are going to be making thumbprint cookies. It has been a while since I've done a good old-fashioned just bake with me video, so me and Gabriel are going to be putting together these amazing thumbprint cookies. I find that they are perfect for this time of year, especially if you are like me and you like to make your own fruit preserves over the summer. You might be having a little leftovers from whatever you jammed last summer, and you can use up the rest of those fruit preserves on this cookie before the strawberry season and blueberry season starts all over again. So follow along with me as we put together these delicious thumbprint cookies. Here are the ingredients you will need. You will need 8 ounces of room temperature butter, 1/3 cup of white sugar, 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Make sure you tightly pack it, 1 egg yolk, 2 1/4 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch and salt. And lastly, some fruit preserves of your choice. I chose to go with raspberry this time. It does help to have a stand mixer for this recipe, but if all you have is a handheld mixture, that will work too. We're first going to cream the butter and make it nice and creamy and velvety and silky smooth. These cookies are butter based, so the butter is going to be the base of the cookies. And as you can see, it gets very smooth, and you're going to want to scrape down the sides of the bowl before you start adding the sugar. And the first sugar we are going to add is the white sugar. Once the white sugar is all incorporated, you're going to add the brown sugar and the 1 egg yolk. And one thing I did decide to do here as I got all the sugar and the egg with the butter is I did go ahead and decide to add some almond extract. I really found that this brought out a lot of extra flavor. As you can see, the batter started to get nice and velvety, and this is where you're going to start slowly incorporating in your dry ingredients. It helps to whisk together the cornstarch and the salt into your flour before you start slowly adding it in, and I slowly added it into the mixture in thirds. Gabriel is always my ever-present little sidekick in the kitchen. He loves when I take out the stand mixer. He has a very mechanical mind. He loves vehicles, he loves construction equipment, he loves motors and wheels. So the stand mixer is just another one of those things that he just happens to love to watch work. Once you have all of the cookie dough ingredients incorporated, it is going to look a little bit sandy, a little bit clumpy, and you're going to let that rest in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. This helps the butter to soften or to harden up again, and then you're going to use the warmth of your hands to kind of shape them into little balls. You just roll them around in the palms of your hand like I'm doing here, and then you place it on your cookie tray, and you're going to create a little well at the very center. For that is where the fruit preserves is going to go. At this point now too, you're going to want to make sure that your oven is preheated to 375 degrees. And once you have all the cookies with their nice little thumbprint wells in them, fill them to the very brim with your fruit preserves and then put them in the freezer for about 15 minutes. And then we're going to bake for anywhere between 11 and 13 minutes. And here are the cookies, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.